South Africa has been vindicated by the International Court of Justice, and this is according to the University of Pretoria politics lecturer Sithembile Mbete. The country was criticized for bringing a genocide case against Israel, but Mbete says while the court supported South Africa's objection to the war in Gaza, it cannot enforce its decision.
Certainly. And so I think that for the sort of global north, particularly Western countries like the United Kingdom, the United States and European states who since December, when it was announced that South Africa was bringing this case against the ICJ, you've had different leaders from those countries, including Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State of the US, and members of different governments come out and almost rubbish South Africa's case and say that there was no case of genocide and that it was basically a waste of the court's time. And what we saw and heard from the court yesterday was an affirmation and complete agreement with South Africa's case that there's a prima facie evidence that there could be acts of genocide being undertaken in Gaza by Israel, as well as an affirmation of South Africa's standing to bring this case to the ICJ, arguing that as a signatory, as a states party to the Genocide Convention, South Africa does have standing legally to bring such a case, and that there is a dispute between Israel and South Africa on what is taking place in Gaza. And so having that affirmation after so many weeks of both government officials and other observers from the global north basically dismissing South Africa bringing this case, I think has been a real vindication